So this is the fretless bass I'm selling on eBay. This is a Warwick Corvette Proline. It's not active, so there's no battery, but there is an inspection cover in the back if you want to get to the electrics. It all works absolutely fine. It has a volume control and it has a tone control for each pickup. So let me show you that. That's one, and that's the other. And it's got the kind of painted on frets, which that's one of the reasons that I bought it when I did, because the fretless basses that don't have any fret markers I find really hard to play. So these aren't actual frets, they're just markers. Okay, so the neck is very smooth. You get the slight, so you can do the sliding, but they're there. And the way you're supposed to do it, I think, is to put your finger on the fret marker, not behind it like you would a conventional fret. Let's give you a bit of an idea of the sound. So, you know, I'm no Jaco Pastorius, but you know, you get the idea, I'm sure. And if you are looking to sort of get started on fretless bass, you know, this is a pretty economical way of doing it. You know, they can run into sort of many hundreds of pounds. I'm going to start this at a sensible price on eBay, so that you'll have a fair stab at getting the bargain. It's got a, I think it's a brass nut. Looks like a brass nut there. Let me see that. 4 decent pegs. As to dings and scratches, well, you know what you'd expect. This is about, I think it's about 10 years old. I've had it for about 5 years. I've hardly ever played it. I've never gigged it. It has got a little bit of wear. I don't think you can see that just above the pickup there. There, see that? Where somebody's dug their thumbnail in, but it doesn't make any difference to the sound, of course. And you can probably see between the 2 pickups, some of the paint job's kind of worn off a bit, but again, you know, it's cosmetic stuff. It's not going to worry you in the slightest. The colour is pretty strange, isn't it? It's like a very dark oak stain, and what I like about it is, of course, you can see the grain of the wood. I love the back, particularly, is lovely, isn't it? It's a really lovely piece of wood there, and it's got this quite nice sort of long, thinnish sort of horn that comes up there, which is great. So this has what we call strap lock fittings, and obviously I'll give you the strap with it, but if you push that button there, you can pull the strap off. You don't take the strap off in the conventional way, and you've got one there, just push the button and you can pull it off, and then the same thing round here at the back. So personally, I've never used them, but you know, they do come off and they're fine. They're pretty safe. Well, actually, very much safer than the conventional kind of strap hanger wear. You know, guitar straps can come off at a kick, causing you serious embarrassment and potential damage to your instrument. These are a lot safer, and this instrument is actually built with those in mind, obviously. And when you come pick the guitar up, you know, I can take those off for you if you want. It's simply a push and it comes out job. Warwick basses are made in Germany, or were, I don't know if they still are. I think they are still current. You know, it's a very solid piece of kit. This beautiful, lovely straight neck. There's no problems with electrics, and it sounds pretty true, or very true. In fact, it's got 24 frets. So if you're interested in getting 2 octaves, you can get 2 octaves, which you don't often get on a bass guitar. Do those lovely bits of vibrato. And it's got the pretty classic fretless bass sound. It doesn't have a case, so it's a pickup only job, I'm afraid. I wouldn't trust this in the post anyway.